There's a happy sight. Can you help us get the gate open?
Almost didn't recognize you, Jesus.
Once I got in contact with my people, I headed right back. Had to make sure you folks were safe.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We'll keep the muertos away. Just get me to the gate so I can open it up.
No way. Oh. Jesus is still alive. His real name is Paul, I guess.
We're almost there! Javi, get in the busket and I'll lift you to the top of the gate!
Busket?
The thing in the front! The scooper thing! Whatever, get in it!
Okay, let's go. Oh man.
Yuck.
Yikes.
Javi, the busket!
Right. Yeah, busket.
Nice of you folks to drop by.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I missed. Oh no. Oh. Okay, what are we gonna do?
I'll have it open in a second.
Cool, I love the horses.
They couldn't just have an open gate button.
Okay, let's see. Lever, push, button, 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 right. Button? Oh,
You did it, Javi!
Bingo.
green button.
Let's get inside and wrangle the walkers together! If we get them in one group, we can lead them right out!
Okay, do we close the gates? Alright, action. Whoa.
Full steam ahead.
Okay. Oh no. Come on.
Fuck this.
Whoa!
They're piling up on the thing! The
Rapid
busket!
fire. Here we go again.
Shit, I'm empty.
Darn it!
Here, take over!
Just give me your gun.
Let's plug the bridge
Oh.
with the damn truck!
Okay. Here we go. Oh, gross. We're stuck.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, don't drop it on yourself. Oh. Oh, we're making a wall?
Fingers crossed.
Alright. Ooh. Well, that works.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Jesus! Over here! We need to round up these walkers! Head them towards the gate!
Welcome back.
I thought we were coming back to, well, not to this. It's just a little surprising, that's all.
I'm just glad you didn't give up on us. Real glad.
I gave you my word.
Javi, look! It's Clem!
Oh, and Gabe.
Gabe? Is he?
No, he's fine. He's just banged up.
What happened, Clem?
Their car got overrun with walkers and crashed. I was barely able to save Gabe.
What about David?
David's dead.
Uh-oh.
I'm just glad you found Gabe in time.
Thank you.
Thank you for saving Gabe. I don't know what I'd do if I lost him too.
Of course. When I got there, it looked like David had turned. And that Gabe had to stop him.
Oh, God. Gabe. It's horrible.
Javi? My dad, he...
I know, buddy. He's gone.
No. He wanted me to tell you. Take care of each other.
Okay.
Where did you find them?
A little ways outside of town, not too far.
Can you take Gabe somewhere safe?
Yeah, sure.
Come on, Javi.
Where are we going?
A funeral.
So David was bit.
Over here, Kate. It's this way.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh my God. Poor David.
Poor Gabe. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Poor Gabe. He shouldn't have had to suffer that.
Yeah.
He talked about this every day. What to do when he died. He was convinced it would happen in the field. Every day. As common as talking about the weather.
Not surprising. He was a soldier.
I used to hate talking about it, but it seemed to soothe him. He'd talk about his military funeral the way that other people talked about retirement plans.
He'd only change the subject if I promised I'd bury these. He didn't care about burying his body. As far as he was concerned, this was him. Help me dig. It doesn't have to be much.
All right.
We should probably say something. That's what you do. Usually.
When you see Pa, you tell him I said hi. And then I'm sorry for not paying him back that $10. Do you want to say something?
Let's go.
Okay. Oh, a wedding ring. Oh, in a church? May you rest in peace. Forever in our hearts, be strong, our love is forever. We miss you very much. You will be forever in our hearts. Okay, place photo. Oh, Trip as well.
It was his own fault. If you regret helping me, if you're feeling any guilt, bury it. I mean it. Don't let it eat you up inside.
We need to move on. Move forward.
We do. And we will. Usually the quiet scares me.
What about now?
There's a lot of work to be done. The herd could come back. Still, though, I feel more calm here than I ever did in an old van on streets with no streetlights. We earned this, Javi. We earned feeling calm in the quiet. Let's start a family. You and me.
Whoa.
A fresh start. What do you say? I think it'd be good for us.
In this time?
Take a breather, hotshot. Think it over. We got plenty of work to do to keep us busy. We'll be up there before we know it.
Better do something worthwhile in the meantime.
Oh, it looks peaceful.
Heading out?
Yes, indeed. We came here to put an end to the raiding. Looks like that's been done. Glad we got it settled. Gotta move on.
We could use you around here. Please stay.
We got other people depending on us, Javi. Just the way it is. I was worried about you, Javi. About who you are inside. You helped save these people, though. That goes a long way for me. Second chances are in short supply these days. That's what this place can be, if you let it. Trust me, though. Life within walls is a hell of a lot different than life on the road. Don't take shortcuts like Joan. You gotta do the right thing. Always. Good days, and especially bad.
Absolutely. The right thing. No matter what.
Good to hear. I read people pretty well. Little gift of mine. You're a capable guy, Javi. Change is in the air here. You can lead that change, and I think you should. For the better. God knows this town could use it.
You know what? I'm gonna step up. Lead this place in the right direction.
Then as far as I'm concerned, Richmond's in much better hands than it was.
Hey, Jesus?
Hey, Gabe.
Thanks for, you know, not letting me get killed, and for coming back to help us.
Yeah. Thanks for that, man.
Pay it forward. Be vigilant. Trouble never stays too far away.
Dr.
You're
Lingard.
alive.
Don't remind me. I'm not gonna say thank you for keeping me alive, but I'm gonna try and find something out there that might make me say thank you. Someday.
So where's AJ? Tell me. Where?
You know Clem won't rest until she finds AJ. Where is he? Please, man. For her sake.
He's at McCarroll Ranch. It's not too far from here. That's where we left him, at least.
Thank you. Good luck out there, Doctor.
So you're out of here too, huh?
Yeah. It's time. I have to find AJ, Javi. I've waited so long. But Could you do me one last favor before I leave?
Well... Oh, cutting some hair?
I used to do this for my niece.
That's nice of you.
She thought I was terrible at it.
Were you?
None of your business.
I'm really gonna miss Gabe. I mean, he's super annoying sometimes, but I've gotten used to having him around. At least, to have someone to talk to, even if he is a total dork.
Not that he said anything to me in particular, but... You know the guy's got a Mondo crush on you, right?
He does not.
Oh my gosh, you have a crush on him too.
I do not.
Well, you both have my blessing.
I'm gonna stab you with those scissors.
Ooh.
I have to see AJ, Javi. I have to see that he's okay. Do you think he remembers me? At least a little?
Who could forget you, Clem? No one who knew you, I guarantee it.
Yeah, maybe. Everyone told us he was better off. After everything that's happened, I'm starting to think they're right. I don't know if I was a good mom or not. I can't stop thinking about it.
It's not about good or not good. You kept him alive. You did your job.
Until someone else had to do it for me. Gabe told me you used to play baseball.
I did. I loved it.
He told me you fucked it all up, too.
Yep. Sure did.
Well, you survived.
I had to.
But you loved it. How do you survive that? How? If you really loved it, how?
That's what's good about a broken heart. When you're looking at it all broken and shattered on the floor, you figure out the pieces you need versus the ones you liked. If you're ready to move on, that is.
If.
All done.
Well, how's it look?
It's alright.
You know what? I'll grab your hat. I remember this team. Your dad ever teach you about baseball?
No, not really.
Well, you come back, and I'll tell you all about it.
It's a deal. If I bring AJ back with me, will you teach him too?
Of course.
You bet. He belongs with you, Clementine. Bring him back.
She looks cool. From the Gallows, episode 5. Well, that was it. Your experience with David was dysfunctional. You accepted David's hand after he punched you on the night your father died. You tried to leave Richmond without David in his time of need. You distanced yourself from David, and Gabe had to bring his own father after David turned. Yup. Your experience with Kate was mixed signals. Oh yeah, it was pretty weird. You were relieved to see Kate alive in the junkyard. You supported Kate's plan to escape Richmond. You told Kate you wanted a future with her. You dismissed Kate's idea to start a family. Well, in this day and age where they are living in, you don't really want to start a family. Your experience with Gabe was protected. You made Gabe happy by agreeing to stay in the trailer for the night. You hid the truth about Gabe's neighborhood friend. You helped Kate save Richmond before going after Gabe. Your Neo Frontier story. Trip. You reassured Trip by promising you wouldn't cause trouble in Prescott. Then you went behind Trip's back to get to the junkyard sooner. In the end, Trip saved your life on the overpass despite you not choosing him to be safe. Eleanor. You took Eleanor up on her office to sneak away on horses to the junkyard. Then Eleanor leaked your plan to incite resistance against Joan. Ultimately, you did not forgive Eleanor for her betrayal. Nope, I didn't. Clementine declined Ava's offer to meet with New Frontier. Then you convinced Ava to help you after she caught you and Gabe stealing guns. Finally, you picked Ava to live, but Joan shot her to teach you a lesson. Lingard. Clementine ignored Lingard's medical advice regarding AJ. Then you refused to give Lingard a lethal injection. After the chaos, Lingard told you where AJ is located. Conrad. You coached Francine through Conrad's poker game. Then when Gabe threatened Conrad, you convinced your nephew to lower his gun. Later, you set Conrad in the tunnel after he threatened Gabe's life. Jesus. When you met Jesus, you didn't trust him, so you bound his hands. Yep. Then you promised Jesus to always do the right thing in helping Richmond survive. Lastly, you promised Jesus you would help lead Richmond. Joan. You told Joan the New Frontier was to blame for Mariana's death. Then you planned to expose Joan's filth. Currently, Joan's whereabouts are unknown. Oh yeah. Oh dear, so she could be alive still. Clint. Clint kicked you out of Richmond for stealing gas. They took Clint's deal and spared Joan's life. Finally, David shot Clint on stage after you agreed to Clint's deal. Did you stand with David on the ledge? You and 8% of players disappointed David when you didn't stand with him. Wow. What did you say to David about Kate? You and 53.6% of players confessed your love for Kate. 28.3% of players came clean about your relationship with Kate. 15.9% denied having a relationship with Kate. David didn't believe you, and 2.2% of the players said nothing. Did you fight David back? You and 63.5% of the players showed your love for David even as he took his anger out on you. Did you go after Gabe or with Kate? You and 64.1% of the players went with Kate and sealed the Richmond breach. Did Clementine came along with you? After the fight with David, Clementine followed her own plan, splitting up with you and 53.3% of the players. Well, we did the majority, except for this one. Yep. Your Clementine became spirited and assured. Ooh. When tragedy struck the Wellington community, Clementine had only seconds to grab her friend Kenny's head before she and AJ were forced back on the road to fend for themselves. After circumstances forced her to join the New Frontier, Clem didn't hesitate to use their resources for her own ends, leading to exile and a tearful farewell. When Harvey and David fought at the water tower, Clem remembered a similar fight long ago. She took control of the situation by putting a gun to David's head, stopping the violence before it escalated. Once David left in the truck with Gabe, Clementine knew that the best course of the action was to go it alone, leave Harvey's side and help the person he didn't choose. Oh, there goes Clem.
Find you, AJ.
Next time we're gonna be Clementine. Alright, so that was the last episode of Season 3, The New Frontier. So next time we are going to play as Clementine again. And I guess Harvey and Kate and Gabe are just going to stay behind at Richmond. So that was a very up and down story, but we made it at the end, and that's a good thing. So yeah, I hope you liked this video, and I will see you in the next one. Until then, and goodbye!